What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another clip. I might do these on a weekly basis instead of like daily or whatever. Just like when I'm at work and there's nothing to do, I can stop and be like, hey, let's make a quick clip. It's been a uneventful 4th of July week. It is Saturday, July 5th. I wanted to go spend 4th of July with my brother, but I missed his message early in the morning, so by the time I saw it, it was too late to get a ride out there, which really disappointed me. I wanted to hang out with him. I got about 26 pages. Oh, well, sorry, let me finish what I was saying first, kind of all over the place. I then tried to go hang out with my uncle, but he never answered, so when I called. So I just ended up staying at home, doing nothing. I ended up working on my new book. I got about 20-something pages. I'll be right back. I got a manager coming. I'm back. So I don't remember what I was talking about. Anyways, I pretty much just did nothing. Oh, that's right. I ended up working on my book. I got, I think, 26 pages done so far. Fully fleshed out, just about. When I write a book, I don't do really a rough draft. I do a rough draft, but I do rough draft by section. So I got chapter 1 and chapter 2 worked on, started. Chapter 1's finished, but what I do is like I do chapter 1 and then section 1. And I flesh out all of section 1 of chapter 1 and perfect it until it's final about how I want it. And that's kind of the final draft until I'm done with the book, and then I will go back in and just look and make sure everything flows well. But I've got all of chapter 1 complete. I'm starting on chapter 2, so I've got about 26, 27 pages written. I have been questioning if I'm spending too much time retelling my story. What I've been doing is I kind of just been doing an analysis of my life story condensed. I wrote a book on my life story a couple years ago that it was about 350 pages. What I'm doing is I'm trying to take all of that book, take the relevant stuff, and put it in this book and condense it down to just 2 or 3 chapters, and analyze how the events of my life led up to attachment therapy and the stuff that happened with that and the abuse that went on there, and the misdiagnoses and why I was diagnosed with certain things growing up. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but hopefully someone that sees this video or one of my videos will read the book and get to know for themselves what it is I'm doing. Sorry. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't someone for me. So yeah, got the first chapter done, part of the second chapter. I might or might not work on any when I get home tonight. I work at 11 tomorrow. Uh-oh. They're talking about me. They might send someone over my way. I just heard them on the mic or on the walkie. Well, like I said, I'm just trying to write the book. I don't know if it's gonna turn out well or if I'm writing it right, because I don't know. It's gonna have a lot of survivor stories and analysis of attachment therapy and how it's harmed people. Man, I got a lot of gray hairs. Gray hair. I gotta shave. It's not growing in even. But I probably won't shave because I want it to grow out again. Even though I look younger with it shaved, I'll look more distinguished with it grown out. Let's see. What else is going on in my life? I work the next 4 days. So I work until Tuesday. I work through Tuesday. I am worried that my funds for getting to and from work are going to run out before Tuesday. And even if they don't run out, it's getting more and more expensive to get rides to work through Lyft. So, I mean, I'm looking right now at $125 a week. I mean, every 2 weeks to get to and from work. $125 every 2 weeks. And it looks like it's going to probably go up to $150. So I'm spending $300 a month just on transportation because I can't drive. So I'm thinking I'm going to try, if I ever have any extra money, to go to the pawn shop and put, let me set you down. There we go. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to try and go to the pawn shop and put an e-bike on layaway. See if I can't get myself a electric bike. And then I can ride it to work. I can't walk to work because I have scoliosis that has been acting up a lot in the last few weeks or last few months, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. It is really, really tough to deal with the pain. It's sitting down, it's laying down, it's standing up. Like, if I sit like this, leaning forward, I feel best. The pain's the least. But once I stand up, I get maybe 30 seconds to a minute pain-free before it just ramps up and keeps going up and up until it's unbearable. And then it's so bad that the moment I sit down again, it's a huge sigh of relief because the pain goes away. I mean, like, I'm like, when I sit down, that's how much pain I'm in. I got an appointment to see the back doctor, but that won't be until August 28th of next month, so the end of next month. So I got essentially a month and a half to wait and deal with increasing levels of pain, and hopefully they will give me something. They're going to take x-rays. I'm going to try and ask them for something for pain to help. Yep. Let's see, what else new this week? I bought a dishwasher, and it came in, and it was broken. It was clearly used, it was clearly damaged, and it was broken. So I had to wait to have another dishwasher shipped to me. That one works great. So now I have a dishwasher making all the dishes in the house worlds easier. So one less thing to have to do by hand. I'm going to try and invest in an ice maker probably sometime this year. Don't know if I will actually do it, but I would like to have one so I could have some ice in the house. And the dogs are great. Next week, or this coming week, I am going to go see Superman with my brother on release. I'm really excited to do that because I'm just excited to spend some time with my brother. So, if there is anything else, let me think for a moment. If I may make a recommendation, go check out the Tiny Chef Show. It's a kid show, but it's so good. He's so cute. He's so adorable. I don't really have anything else to talk about, guys. Nothing else going on. So, I hope you guys have a good week until the next time I make my next journal or vlog. Still not much to vlog about in my life, but whatever. I'm just going to try and do it. And mostly just for myself, I guess, so that when I am, again, like I always say, when I'm older or when I'm gone, somebody has something to remember me by. Or if I get Alzheimer's, I can look back and remember my life and it won't be just gone. But yeah. I also got an appointment with the weight loss doctors. I got a class that I have to attend first, a Zoom class. And then after that, we're going to discuss and look into getting on some of the weight loss medication. Hopefully the shots or something. And I really hope it works. Because I would like to lose weight again. and get healthy, and I'm sure that will help my back a lot. I am not capable of doing the exercises that I would need to lose weight because of the amount of back pain I have. That would be it'd be nigh impossible for me to bear. So hopefully the medication will help me lose some weight, and then I can get on an exercise regime and see if we can't get myself to a healthy weight in the next few years. I wish I had the mental capacity to do keto again, because I did keto a couple years ago, about 6 years ago, and 5 or 6 years ago, and I lost over 120 pounds in less than 6 months. It was great. I lost a ton of pounds, but once I stopped doing keto, it slowly all came back. Because you kind of, if you're going to do something like that, the weight loss can't be something you stop doing. And keto is something you can't live your whole life doing. And even though I tried to maintain what I ate, I just slowly started getting hungrier and hungrier. So I need something to help curb that appetite so that I'm not, I only eat once a day. Maybe twice, but I don't eat the healthiest of stuff, and I usually eat at night before I'm going to bed because that's really the only time I have an opportunity to eat. But I do eat a lot when I eat. I eat I'll eat like 10 wings 10 buffalo wings, like thick ones, instead of just like 5 or 6. Or I'll eat like 3 or 4 slices of pizza instead of just 2 if we have pizza. So I need to focus on that. I don't eat healthy. I need to work on it. I hope I can get there, though. I would like to. Anyways, you guys, I hope you have a good week, and I will see you guys on the flip. Josh, out!